There we go. Filled up again. Excellent. So now let's see what all we need to make a tier 1 rocket. Let's see if there's even a recipe for it, or I have to figure it out myself. Rocket. Tracking self-propelled anti-material rocket. Tier 1 rocket engine. Rocket fins, I bet I need those. Tier 1 rocket. With storage space 18, 36, or 54. Let's call it 54. Oops, there we go. Okay, so to make that we need 3 chests, a nose cone, 8 heavy-duty plates, 4 rocket fins, and an engine. Okay, so we need at least 8 heavy-duty rocket plates. How many of those do we need for the rocket fins? Because I bet we need more. Rocket fins we need 4 each. Okay, so that's 8, that's 16. Okay, and then for the rocket engine, looks like we need 4 more, so that's 20. Oops, what did I do? I hit the wrong button, that's what I did. Okay, we need 20. And then for the nose cone, we need 3 more, so that means we need 23 heavy-duty plates. And how do we get those? Okay, 23 heavy-duty plates is from compressed steel, compressed aluminum, and compressed bronze. Yay! The stuff we've been making. I was pretty sure it was that. Oh, and wait a minute. How much does it take? Okay, so it takes, so we need 46 of each of those. Okay. Okay, so compressed aluminum. We need 46 of you. We need all of the compressed steel, all the compressed bronze. Okay. Ready? Compressed bronze, compressed steel, compressed aluminum. Okay, then let's see. I'm betting the rest of it is in this chest. It hasn't gone into the sorting system yet. Okay, there we have some compressed bronze. We need 46, huh? There we go. Okay. And compressed steel, there's 60. There we go, 46. Okay, let's put that all in the compressor. Okay. So what order was it in again? It was compressed steel, compressed aluminum, compressed bronze. Okay. Compressed steel, compressed aluminum, compressed bronze. Take that out of the way. Hey! And we are making it. Excellent. Let's see how much sand there is in the system. That's a lot of sand. No wonder the system's full. Let's get 256 sand. And that makes 64 sandstone. Excellent. Let's do that again. Okay, pulverizer, why don't you work on the sandstone instead? There we go. That ought to help us make room in the system. Okay, so let's see what all we need for the nose cone and the engine. Okay, so for the nose cone, we need redstone torch and 3 heavy-duty plates. Well, that should be pretty easy to make. redstone torch, 3 heavy-duty plate, and we have a rocket nose cone. Excellent. Okay. And we need 3 chests, that's right. There we go. Okay. And then for the engine, what do we need? Tier 1 rocket engine needs a tin canister, an oxygen vent, a button, a flint and steel. Okay, so the tin canister is tin in a canister shape, which gives us 2. There we go, 2 tin canisters. And an oxygen vent is compressed steel and tin. Okay, did we compress any tin? We compressed a small amount of tin. Let's get that all out. Okay, and we'll need some compressed steel as well. Probably going to need quite a bit of that before we're done. It looks like that's all still in here. Yes, it is. Okay. Alrighty, so 3 compressed tin, compressed steel, gives us an oxygen vent. Excellent. Oxygen vent. Oh, did I see a flint and steel in the system? I think I may have. Yes, but I bet I need a complete one. I don't think a half-used one will work. I can always get it out and see. Okay, so, and we needed a button, which I believe is just 1 stone. Yes, okay. So we've got a button, we've got a flint and steel, we've got an oxygen vent, we've got a tin canister, and we have got 4 heavy-duty plates. And it does not work. Okay, so we're going to need to make another flint and steel. How much flint do we have in the system? 7 flint. That's not a whole lot. Okay, so flint and iron.
I have found a stone circle.
Okay, that will
It has
probably make bad witches.
Something on top of it.
Somebody may have built a base on top of it to kill the witches and get their drops. Does that make sense?
Yep, this is someone's base. Okay.
Okay, so iron and flint gives us a flint and steel. Excellent. And we use the unused flint and steel here, and there we have a tier 1 rocket engine. Excellent.
Hey, a horse.
Yay, a horse. Actually, I'm probably going to need that steel right away. Okay. So then the rocket fins. You know, I think I counted wrong. I don't think I have enough heavy-duty plate. So I'm going to need 16 for the fins, 8 more for the body. So that's, I have 13 here. Wow, that's really short. Oh, I bet there's still some in the compressor. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Okay, so I am 8 short. So I need 8 more. Okay. So that means I'm going to need... That is the right arrangement. Excellent. Cool. Glad I remembered it. Okay, so we need steel. There we go. And we need the heavy-duty plates. And there we have 4 rocket fins. Excellent. Okay, now all we need is the heavy-duty plate. That was being compressed in here. There it is, 8 heavy-duty plate, and I think we can make a rocket. There's our NASA workbench. Okay. Engine goes there. Fins go there, 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 and there. Storage goes there. Okay. Heavy duty plate goes here, and here, and here, and here, and here, and here. And the nose cone goes up top. And we have a Tier 1 rocket with storage space 54. Ta-da! Alrighty. Now we're going to need fuel for this rocket. Now you can collect fuel. That takes a long time. There's something in Mine Factory Reloaded that will produce oil from energy, so I think that's what we're going to use and make, unless it's banned for some reason. I think it does require TNT to make, but I think you can still craft TNT in this mod pack. We'll find out. And it's called an Oil Fabricator. And there it is. Okay, so we're going to need plastic sheets, obsidian, machine frame, and TNT. Let's make the TNT first, just to be sure we can. I'm going to want a chest for the Galactic Craft stuff. Keep it separate. It's kind of ridiculous when I'm carrying it around with me. Because if I select it, hit F5, there I am, holding up this giant rocket with both hands. Okay, chest for the Galactic Craft stuff. I'll just stick it over here. There we go. Put the rocket in. Okay, good. So we're going to need gunpowder and sand to make the TNT. There's some gunpowder. I believe we need 5 of that.
Oh my goodness, what do you think happens if I use my mega axe on one of the giant sacred tree springs, or sacred spring trees?
I don't know. Are you in the sacred spring near me? Because I don't want you cutting down any of those.
I don't know. I have never walked to your base, so I don't know where it is.
Okay. Well, at least me personally, I am near where 3 biomes come together, one of them being lake, the other being sacred spring, and the other being like a bunch of fir trees. So if you're anywhere near that, then you're near me.
I haven't seen a lake.
Okay, well, let me make TNT. Got 1 plastic sheet, so we gotta make some more plastic sheets. We're also going to need to make a machine frame. There we go. And a redstone reception coil. There we go. What else did it need? Obsidian. It needs 4 obsidian. There we go, I've got some raw plastic. Make that into plastic sheets. Now we have all the ingredients for the oil fabricator, I believe. Let us see here. You've got the 2 plastic sheets. You've got all the obsidian, redstone reception coil, the machine frame, and the TNT. And there we have an oil fabricator. Excellent. Alright. These use a lot of power, but I mean, we're sending a rocket to space, so we shouldn't be too worried about that. I'll just hook it up in this temporarily in this power system over here. There we go. And with luck, I've got an empty tank downstairs that I can use to catch the oil. Well, it's not quite empty yet. Let's go plant some trees while we're waiting for it to empty. Pulverizer's ready for more. Give it some tin this time. Okay, oh, and the smelter's empty. So let's see what we've got the most of. Okay, looks like we've got the most of copper. No, iron. Okay, so we'll go ahead and smelt up a bunch of iron. Okay, now that tank ought to be empty by now. Yes, it is. Excellent. Hey, we have made 61 millibuckets of oil. I think we're going to need at least 2 whole buckets, which is each one's 1,000 millibuckets. That could take a while. Good thing we started it early. So the other thing that we are then going to need is a refinery to refine the oil into fuel. There's the refinery, which requires 2 copper canisters, stone, and compressed steel in a furnace. Okay. Oh, and I should check what the copper canisters require, but I'm pretty sure it's just copper. Yep, okay, a bunch of copper ingots. Okay, we got a bunch of copper ingots. There we are, 2 copper canisters. And, let's see, there was stone. We've got stone. We've got 2 copper canisters. And compressed steel, and a furnace. Okay. Furnace we can make pretty easy. There we go. And we should still have some compressed steel in here. Yes, 2 of that. Okay, now how's it arranged? I think the steel was here and here. Stone was here and here. Copper canisters were here and here, and the furnace was here. Yay, a refinery. Excellent. Now, we don't want to hook up the refinery until we have oil to refine, and that's not a lot of oil. What's more, the power hookup is on the top of the refinery. Well, okay, we'll just sit it... Oh, but then... Oh, will the lava go into it if we put it there? I don't know. So we can find out. Looks like not, because that's not the right side for stuff to go in. Oh, yes, it is, actually. Okay, but that's where the fuel comes out, and that's where the oil goes in. But we can do that with buckets and things, so it's no big deal. Okay. And then when we need, we'll just put another leadstone energy conduit above it there, and it'll get power. Yay! Okay, so that's good. We're also going to need all kinds of gear. If you notice, there's this little spot in the inventory on the right hand of the 3 tabs, which has spaces for all these things that you might need if you go to the moon. Let's see, I think first we want to make... I'll just start in the upper left-hand corner. It's not the right order, but that way I won't forget anything. So I think that is a module of some kind. Let's see what we got here for modules. Frequency module, that's the one. It requires compressed iron, compressed aluminum, a redstone repeater, and a basic wafer. Okay. I don't think we ever compressed any iron. Let's see here. No, we did not. And we got one compressed aluminum, which is what we need. I think we're going to need some more compressed aluminum before we're done. Okay, so 2 compressed iron should be pretty easy. What else did it need? A redstone repeater. Okay, which is stone, redstone, and redstone torches. Okay. There we go. So we got a redstone torch on either end, redstone in the middle, and stone beneath. And this one? There we go. And we have a redstone repeater. And then just redstone either side and a basic wafer, which we've got some of here. Good. Okay, you all compressed here? Yes. I forgot something. What did I do wrong? The basic wafer. Okay. There we go. We have a frequency module. Let's go put that in our chest full of Galacticraft stuff. Alrighty. The next thing we need is the space helmet, I think. Let's see if I was right about what it's called.
My god, this field is totally filled with roses.
Wow. Everything that says space is rockets. Okay, and it's the thing that looks like a little glass square. They changed what it looks like. I'm pretty sure it has an oxygen no, that's the other part. That's the oxygen gear. I think it has an iron helmet in it. Okay, iron helmet used to make sonic glasses. Oxygen mask, that's what it's called. Okay, the oxygen mask is an iron helmet, glass panes. Okay, that's easy. Except we're one short on glass panes. There we go. Iron helmet. Surrounded by glass panes. There we go. Oxygen mask. It's almost invisible in this texture pack. There we go. So the next thing is a parachute, which you only technically need for returning to Earth, and if I do it right, I may just put a waypoint on the moon, and then I won't need to do anything. I won't need to rocket back. But it's still best to make it all. You may not have the option of using waypoints. Okay, so the parachute is made of canvas and string, and canvas is made of string and sticks. So we're probably going to need all the string we have. Might even need to take some of the wool we're making downstairs and turn it into string. So, we need 3 canvases, which means 6 sticks. There we go. And lots of string. There we go. Got 3 canvas. Then string, string, and string. Canvas. 1, 2, 3. And we have a parachute. Excellent. We can also, I believe, make the parachute any color that we might want. I think I will make a purple parachute. Purple dye plus a parachute equals a purple parachute. Yay! Okay, so the next thing that we need, I believe, is the oxygen gear. There it is, which requires oxygen pipe and an oxygen concentrator. The oxygen pipe, I believe, is made from glass. Yes, okay, well that's pretty easy. There we go, oxygen pipe. And then the oxygen concentrator is compressed tin and steel and a vent, which is more tin and steel. Okay.
I seem to have done something incredibly stupid, Gabe.
Uh-oh, what?
I was trying to feed my owl.
Yes?
Because he took some damage.
Yeah.
And I think I made him sit.
Okay.
Which means he won't move.
Uh-huh.
But I didn't notice until I had traveled quite some distance and noticed he wasn't around.
Okay.
I have no idea where he is.
There is a ritual for summoning your familiar to you. It may be expensive.
Yeah. That only officially works if they've been dismissed.
Oh, okay.
If I can dismiss remotely, then maybe I could dismiss and summon.
I don't know. So your map, you know how to get to the big map? I don't ever use it on recording because it shows all the coordinates and stuff.
No, I've never used the big map.
Okay. Might be M? There's some key in any case that will get you to the big map.
there it is.
And that should show you where you've been recently, I think. Unless you've been all these places before, in which case, who knows? Okay, we need a tin canister. I think I have a tin canister, don't I? Yeah, there it is. Tin canister. Okay.
Oh wow, this is cool. I've never looked at this before.
There's the oxygen vent. There we go. We have an oxygen concentrator, and then to that we add oxygen pipe. Here, 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 and here. And we have oxygen gear. Excellent. Go ahead and put that in our galactic craft chest. Okay, now we're going to need oxygen canisters. And we may as well make the heavy ones, which require red wool and tin canisters and compressed steel. Okay, so we're going to want 6 tin canisters because we're making 2 oxygen tanks. There we go. 6 tin canisters. Excellent. The wool we can get from downstairs, and then we'll just color it red.
Oh, hello, here's a hut.
Aha! Is there a witch in it? Should be able to see huts on the map, too, if that helps.
Yeah.
Because they look kind of hutty. I mean, like, not if there's snow, for instance, but... Oh, I forgot to put the parachute in the chest. There's the parachute. Okay, cool.
There's not a witch in the hut.
Yeah, I ran into a lot of those. Okay, there we go. We've got the red wool, we've got the tin canisters. Any sign of your owl?
What's that?
Were you able to find your owl using the map?
No, not yet. I'm gonna be annoying and turn my volume up so if it hoots I can hear it.
Okay.
Sorry.
I'll let you know if I hear it. Okay, so we got compressed steel here. And we have red wool here. We have tin canisters here. And now we have 2 heavy oxygen tanks.